Good Counter. I'm your host, Roddy Too Good. Back with another joint. Yo. AEW. Grand Slam. Yo, man, this was dope. We got a surprise too. This was dope. Yo, man, they definitely put on the show, man. I know they probably were struggling to sell tickets for this, but I mean, it looked like they still got themselves a good enough crowd. You know what I'm saying? But the product in the ring and all that was dope, bro. It was dope. We got a surprise. We got a debut. We got a retirement. We got some potential beef. We got, come on, man. We got some things, man. We got some things to talk about. But let's go. Let's head in. So, the thing starts as soon as it come on. Nigel McGuinness, he comes out. You know, music comes out and all that stuff. So, he comes to the ring. They play Daniel Bryan's, they don't play Bryan Danielson's, as the final countdown. They play his other theme music. He doesn't come out. He's like, see, I knew you were scared of me. He's like, ref, I demand you to count him out, and then he should be stripped of the belt. So they get all the way down to like, I think 8 or 9, and then the final countdown. And he comes out. They have themselves a great match, man. It was just like a classic wrestling. If you like that wrestling match, that you'll love this, bro. So they definitely came in. They showed out. Had a lot of technical joints. Arm, spin arm, through the legs, wrist lock, slam. So this was dope. Bryan Danielson, he got the win, and he hits him with a submission. And as like he's trying to get out, Nigel McGuinness, he like right before he taps, he tells him, he says, "Thank you," and then he taps out. So I ain't gonna lie, fire, bro, fire. This was dope, bro. This was dope, and I'm pretty sure that he definitely loved that moment. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully we see more Nigel McGuinness, man. Hopefully like his body holds up and everything, and he's like healthy enough to give us he don't have to be a consistent wrestler, but he could come in and like, do like special things like this. Like this was special. Like maybe even like wrestling some like the other guy. I forgot the other guy's name who he faced off with in All In, and everybody was going crazy. So maybe like they probably could say, I don't know his situation, but so like, yeah, man, maybe we could get some more like legacy matches with Nigel McGuinness. You know what I'm saying? Because his career was cut short due to injury and all that stuff. So maybe he could just like kind of like how like giving us like just some, you know what I'm saying, some legacy matches, man. So we move on. We have Hook versus Roderick Strong, man. I like this match. It was dope, man. Roderick Strong, he's definitely one of my favorites in just wrestling for real. I just like how he just wrestles for real. Like he's dope to me. Like I wouldn't put him as like one of my favorite wrestlers, but he's definitely somebody I'm a fan of, and especially Hook, man. Hook is definitely dope. I think this is just the beginning for Hook. I think Hook is about to hit another plateau for real. I think Hook is definitely about to go on and do great things. But speaking of the match was dope. Hook gets the win, and at the end of the win, he said, great things must come to an end. 3 miles from here, the FTW championship was created, and I'm officially retiring this belt. And he looked at his dad. He said, "Here you go, Dad. Here you go. This belongs to you." And then like they shared a moment. You see Taz, people was yelling, "Thank you, Taz," and like Taz started crying and stuff like that. Very sentimental moment. This was dope too as well. This was dope, yo. So, yeah, man. I agree. Everybody agreed that it was time, but this was the perfect moment, man. You take it out where it was born. Like, yo, it was born in New York. It was 3 miles away from where they was in Queens. So this is dope, bro. Like, yo, yeah, put it like retire it in front of its home crowd, in front of their home crowd in New York. So this is dope, bro. This is dope. I want to see what's next for Hook. where did he go from here? I think he's definitely somebody who's a rising star. I think he's definitely I think, and not only that, this match I liked his moves more. Like I'm starting to think he's starting to get a little better, man. Hook, I think, is definitely somebody in this company that could be a star for real. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. I want him. I know people are saying they want. I see like comments and stuff. They want to go after international championship, but I would love to see Hook with the TNT championship. And Hook versus Jack Perry would be kind of fire. I ain't gonna hold you. It would be fire to me. I don't know about y'all, but I think it would be fire to me. But that's just me. But so we getting a special promo from Prince Nana. He came out and basically was telling us the updates on Swerve and things like that, and he started talking and things like that, and then he's rudely interrupted. By who, may you ask? MVP. Yes, go, bruh. So MVP comes out. He basically was blaming Prince Nana for for Swerve losing the belt and for Swerve losing the match. He said, his representation is trash. He was basically saying oh damn, I think something dropped. I know something dropped. So he was basically saying his representation was trash. He basically was saying you're too worried about selling coffee and all that stuff. You should be worried about him being a more champion. He was praising him and stuff. He said, hey, when you see Swerve and he wants some real representation, give him my card and we could talk business. Oh, that was hard. So we just gonna wait for it. I want to see Lashley. I want to see Bobby Lashley. This is about to be dope. MVP, he did. That was dope. That was fire. I want to see who he brings. Does he bring just Bobby Lashley? Is it Shelton Benjamin as well? So hold on. We gotta see. We gotta see what's going to happen. I think this is definitely going to be dope, yo. And Swerve versus Lashley, I would love to see that match. That would be crazy. But we move on. We got Mariah May versus Yuka. Yuka. And man, Mariah Way, she gets the win, man. It was a fire match. And then Willow Nightingale comes out to address it and basically calls her out. I ain't be mad. That's gonna be a fire match. I ain't gonna lie. And not only that, Mariah May is her friend that was saying she was coming to AEW. She comes out and then Willow Nightingale, she turns her back, she hits her with the belt, and then her friend was like, "Yo, what is this? What are you doing?" So it's gonna be conflicting. I see the story already. So her friend, she's probably gonna be a friend for a little while, and then she probably gonna see her nah, you just too crazy, and then somehow they gonna end up in a feud or something too. So, but Mariah May versus Willow Nightingale, I'm not mad at that match at all. I would love to see that as well. But we moving on. We have the Young Bucks versus Will Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher. This was a fire match. I know people are tired of Young Bucks having the belts, but y'all gotta understand something. Young Bucks actually be putting on some fire matches, bro. They be putting on some fire matches, and that's what I like. I get that we want to see the belts get rotated and things like that, but the fact that they're an elite tag team in the AEW, and the fact that they put on fire matches, it's how can you really complain about them having the belts, because they're actually be doing shit in there. You know what I'm saying? They got some good tag teams in AEW, and bro, listen, they will get their chance, bro. They will get their chance. Trust me, they will get their chance. But this right here was a fire match. It was some shenanigans. Don Callis, you know him. He always handing Kyle Fletcher the screwdriver, and he wants him to interfere and stuff like that. Will Ospreay stops Kyle Fletcher. And then after he takes it, then they lost. One of the Young Bucks hit Will Ospreay with the belt. He hit Kyle Fletcher with the belt, but he kicks out at the last minute, and then he gets up and they hit him with the super kick. They hit him with the Young Bucks that knee special that they do. I forgot what it was called. My bad. But yeah, man, they got the win. But now I think it's definitely going to be some beef with Will Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher or Don Callis. It's definitely going to be some beef with them because we know Don Callis. He's going to blame Will Ospreay. We know what's going to happen after this. So probably we're going to get Kyle Fletcher, Will Ospreay at some point in the feud. We're going to get that, yeah. We're going to get that. But yeah, that was dope. And we got the main event. John Moxley versus Darby Allin. That was fire. You know, John Moxley, he got the win, man. Come on, man. I told y'all last video, I said with my heart I wanted Darby Allin, but when my brain is telling me, it's telling me John Moxley. So John Moxley, he basically dominated, hit him with, it was some crazy moves he was hitting Darby Allin with. And he got the win. And then after he got the win, Bryan Danielson came out with like some type of like rope or tie. He started like choking him out, and then everybody was screaming and yelling and stuff like that. They got him off. He was about to hit him with the kick in the side. They like drag him off, and he said, "Listen, he going like," and then he cut like a promo. Everybody start cheering. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy, bro. So John Moxley versus Bryan Danielson at what the hell is that thing called? I forgot I'm sorry, I'm be bad with names. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be bad with names. It'd be so many pay-per-views and names, man. Oh, Wrestle Dream. Wrestle Dream, I think it's gonna be. So this is gonna be dope, bro. This is gonna be dope. I wanna wait. I know Saturday they got some more Grand Slam with the collision side of the card. Depends on how that is, I'll probably do a video to that one. But yeah, man, this was dope. This was dope right here. This was dope, yo. I'm just, my favorite part was the MVP part for real, because I just like I want to see how that's going to be in AEW, man. I want to see, does he bring Lashley and Shelton Benjamin, or is just like Lashley or something like that, or like I just want to see that develop. And not only that, it's going to develop with Swerve as well. So it's going to be interesting to see, yo. It's going to be very, very interesting to see, yo. So, yeah, man, comment down below. Tell me what y'all think about it. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell. Come join the family, man. I'm out.